Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Black Desert Mobile. Now, this is a game based off the PC version, and you know what? I'm having some fun with this one. I'm not too familiar with the PC version. I never really played it. I think I dabbled in the beginning of it for just a few minutes, but that was about it. But this one here, definitely want to take a look at this and show you what we have. This is a new mobile MMO that just came out a couple days ago, and there's some pretty cool things about it that we're going to discuss. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest in mobile gaming, the gacha games, the hero collectors games we all love to play, then consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. So as you can see with this game, I'm just level 5. I really just started playing it a little bit last night and then today, but it's only been out for just a couple days. And one thing that I do take a look at when new games come out is I do take a look at the stores. I look at the Google Play Store. I look at the Apple Store. The Apple Store. And I take a look at how well the game is doing, even within that very first week. So this game here has been out, like I said, for a few days, and it is already in, I think it's in both stores, thousands of reviews already. So there's 3.3 thousand reviews in the App Store. Can't remember how many are in the Google Play Store. And then in the App Store, this game is being given right now a 4.2 stars out of 5, which is good. Now, only being out for a couple days, 3.3 thousand reviews already. The pre-order on this was over 4 million, which means there's a lot of interest in this game. So, and typically you can tell when a game is going to do well within the first couple weeks, but 3.3 thousand in just a couple days, that is huge. That is massive. So there's a lot of interest here. So I figured, you know what? I take a look at it. I play around with it a little bit, see if I liked it. And I have to tell you, I do like it a little bit. A little bit. So this is my character right here. This is Zamira. You can tell the graphics are pretty good. And these are pretty much maxed out for the most part. There's only 2 that I didn't go like ultra on. We'll take a look at that. I'll just show you what that is real quick. Well, we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump into the game and just play around a little bit. I'm going to show you kind of what we got going on here. And there's a lot of stuff here, a lot of offers and everything that are popping up. What am I doing here? Collect later. All right, and there she is. Look at, she's looking at me right now. All right, so if we just go ahead and take a look at the game, familiar format, you got your stick on the left, you got your abilities there on the right. Cool thing is you get this little pet. Look at this. You get a pet. I got a pet right there. I named him Buddy. My wife named him Buddy. And the pets actually do help you in the game. Again, I'm not familiar with Black Desert on PC, so I'm assuming this is probably something that's in there. Anyway, so the pets can go ahead and pick up loot and everything for you. They have skills and abilities as well. If we jump into the character herself, I mean, the customization in this game is huge as well. So obviously with any MMO, you're upgrading your character, you're upgrading your armor. You have an inventory and you have a pearl inventory. I don't know much about that just yet. And then let's go ahead. I'm going to jump out of here and go into... But if I go into here, so this was the crossing sword and axe up at the top. The cool thing that I found in here was if I click on these skill combos, it tells you the list of combos that you have. So it's not just attacking with your different combos. It even says don't spam your skills, because if you link them, you're obviously going to get, or not obviously, but if you link them, you're going to get a greater effect, and you're definitely going to be more efficient with your battle overall. So it tells you in here kind of what these list of combos are, which is pretty cool. So, you know, I got Flurry of Kicks, which is linked with Shield Throw, and I just recently unlocked that. And then if you click on this, they actually go through the abilities there. So that's what, Severing Light. Here's Flurry of Kicks. Here's Shield Throw. Boom. Right there. That's another one. So there's some pretty cool stuff. And even if you don't have the ability, you can go ahead and see what they look like, which is pretty cool. So I'm the Valkyrie. You also have your levels here, these different abilities and stuff here that you can go ahead and upgrade and add to your character as well. There's a lot to this game, so those of you who are pretty familiar with it are probably well, pretty familiar with this, right? So you have your branch values here. Again, I don't know a lot about that. This is very brand new to me, but I'm having fun with it. So let's go ahead and get into the combat and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just click on this. We're gonna auto run. I can do my ability. I mean, I can do this what I want. I can go and explore, see what's going on. I can probably pick a fight somewhere. Pick a fight. But let's as you're running to your next target, though, it does kind of tell you the story. The story a little bit unfolds what you're kind of doing right there at the top right, which is pretty cool as well. So let's go ahead. We're just going to keep running. The graphics are pretty good. I'll show you where I have everything set here in just a second. All right, so here we go here. I'm gonna, while that person there is killing wolves, we're gonna run into here and take a look at where'd it go. Graphics right there. So this is where I have my phone set right now. Everything is set to high, frame rate's at 30. So I didn't max settings out on resolution or frame rate. Let's see what that looks like. Let's max those out. It gives me a caution. It may overheat your device. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm also going to actually max the frame rate out. See what that does. So there we go. Everything's maxed out. And there we go. You can definitely tell the difference between what I had and what I have now. All right, so here's my abilities. We have so there's a combo with this and my shield throw. Boom, acquired knowledge of wolves. Very cool there. Boom. Where are we going? Let's go ahead and take care of these guys right here. Boom, wolf's done. I got a new title, Wolf Charmer right there. Go ahead and click on that. And they're not really attacking me right now, are they? So, like I said, you know, I'm pretty new into this game right now, but I'm having a lot of fun. Now, one thing that I did notice, I did try and play this on an emulator, and it's really not it's not doing too well on that. It doesn't respond very well. It's very laggy, so it's best to play it on the phone for right now. All right, so we completed that. That's combat. You got your special abilities and stuff there. I've got my my potion there. It says 6 right there, so that's my potion. But also, when you battle, one thing it does talk about too is, look at this. You can go ahead and you can dodge as well, which is very cool for a mobile game, in my opinion. All right, Howling Wolves is done. Let's go ahead and turn that in. There we go. We completed that. Novice, we got shield throw right there.
Farm is well known for the beautiful flowers, but just look, they're all ruined. Adventurer, we need your help. Can you help us redo the flower garden?
We need to redo the flower garden. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and run over there. The auto run is nice. It's a nice feature to have. Now, there are some areas of the game where you go into and you can't do the auto run. You're going to need to control it yourself. So it's not 100% auto. Let's go ahead, helping out here. Doing our gardening deed for the day. I do not have a green thumb.
Wow, you're good at this.
No, I'm not. I got that all done.
Luckily, I just used alchemy to make some sunflower seeds. Why don't we plant them around here?
Sure, why don't we plant them around here? All right, so like this, I can hit auto, but I still have to interact. There we go. We're going to plant those seeds. And we're done.
Right? Pretty impressive how fast they grow. I actually know what I'm doing here. Most of the time, anyway.
Got that done. We got that Aegis ring.
Pretty odd, though, how the wolves were able to find their way to the farm. Wait, can you feel that?
Can you feel that?
I think you're in for an extraordinary adventure. I hope you're able to get to the bottom of all this.
Look at that, level 6.
Happening on the farm.
All right, we got a lot of stuff here. All right, go to the plains of Agres. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Done.
Yay, how exciting. I always wanted to go on an adventure myself.
You get a lot. You get a lot for doing very little so far, really early in the game. You know what? It makes sense though. They really give a lot to really get you started in the game.
Do you know how to gather herbs?
So here we go, we're running, and she's talking to us. Let's do what we need to do here. Boom, level up. Gathering is leveled up.
You can gather herbs, ore, and timber if you stand close enough to a source. You can even craft items from your camp if you manage to gather enough materials.
Cool.
So, you want to know how to get your own camp? I've heard you can try to get one by doing favors for people in high places.
Doing favors for people in high places. So there were. The screen is cluttered, though. I will say that. Now you can help that a little bit. You can go ahead and do that to kind of suck up that over there. So I'm wondering if there's ways to kind of clean this up a little bit. We got to drive out. We got to drive out the imps. We got this fourth ability that I don't have access to just yet. And then you got that little circle with the lock there. That's got to be some other sort of ability. All right, here we go. Boom, look at that. That was pretty nice. We got a torn ornament there. Let's go ahead. Boom. I do like these AoE attacks. Boom, look at that. That's pretty cool. Kick them. Kick them again. Kick them while they're down. And might as well do some additional, you know, build up some, look at that. Show off. Total show off. Now my health is getting down a little bit. I'll go ahead and use some healing right there. Let's go ahead and try and finish these off. Problem is, level up. Hey, my dog. My pet is leveled up. Alright, so that person's here to help. There was some mining that you could do. There we go. There's some mining right there. Let's do some mining. They can focus on clearing up the imps. We're good right now. I do like that. I do like the ability to mine and craft. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. Black Spirit. There we go. Amazing things. And that part is done. What are we? Level up to level 7. So the first few levels are going pretty quick. Sword of Judgment I learned. Alright, let's go. Oh, there we go. New skill card. Sword of Judgment. That's what that is.
Go there and take a breather.
So what does that do? Let's see what that looks like. Alright, so that's that one. Now that cooldown on that one is taking a little while. Boom, done. But didn't do as much damage either, so what does it do? I'm gonna have to understand kind of what each one of these abilities does. Now the cool thing is too, you can go ahead and hold down the ability. So I'm just holding down my basic right now, and she's just kind of going wild, taking everybody out. That's pretty cool. I hadn't tried that till just now, actually. Anyway, so we'll clear this up. And then let's go ahead and just run to the cabin.
Incas's shack is nearby. Go there and take a breather.
All right, and there we go. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here. So that's the game. There's a lot more to it as far as what you can level up and the different skills and all that stuff and the combos and the links and everything. But that's the gist of the game. Your MMO with Black Desert, Black Desert overlay. So right, every MMO is pretty much the same. The formula is very similar across all MMOs. It's all about the backdrop. You know, is it a futuristic backdrop? Is it a fantasy backdrop? Is it a cartoon backdrop? They all pretty much seem to have the same mechanics. So if you have an MMO, if you're playing a mobile MMO that you really truly enjoy, I don't see anything in here that's really going to pull you away from that. But if you're looking for something pretty cool and something pretty new where you can build within the game, because right now everybody's pretty much the same level, so you can kind of build and grow with the community and the game itself, then this is something that I would definitely suggest checking out. I really am looking forward to what they continue to add to this game, because right now I am really enjoying it, and I think I'm going to stick with it for a little while. All right, so there you go, everybody. That's what I had for you today, a brand new MMO on mobile, Black Desert. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.